Hello friends, this is Satish and I welcome you to the third lesson on our YouTube channel. In this lesson, we are going to learn how we can combine vowels and consonants to make syllables and words. This is a very important lesson and this lesson will enable you to read Korean language. Since this lesson is going to be a little longer, I have divided it into two parts so that you easily grasp the concepts presented in lesson 1, part 1, and let it sink in and then move to the second part. So let's start learning to make syllables in Korean language by combining vowels and consonants. So there are two ways to make syllables in Korean language. And when I say syllable, I mean the smallest unit of sound or smallest phonological unit. So if you take a word in Hindi, let's say kitab, so ka, when we combine the letter ka with e, it becomes ki. So that is one syllable. Again, ta combined with a becomes ta. So these are smallest chunks or blocks that make a word in any language. So there are two ways to make the syllable blocks in Korean language. First is consonant plus vowel. So we put the consonant first and after that we put the vowel. And the second way is to put the consonant, then a vowel, and then a consonant again. So a syllable can never appear without a consonant in Korean language. It will always start with a consonant. So first of all, we will look at the first part, which is consonant plus vowel. So let's have a look at these characters. Here we are combining two characters, m and a. So m combined with a will become ma, and it will be written like this. First we will write m character and then we will write a, so it is ma. Second, here we have taken a character cha and we are combining a with it. So cha plus a will become che and it will be written like this. Cha will be written first and a will be written to the right of it. Now, what if we just want to write a vowel sound? We don't want a consonant sound. We want to write something like a or e, u. As I have already said, a syllable can never start with a vowel in Korean. It will always start with a consonant. So what we do to represent a vowel sound is we add ng with the vowel. In that case, when ng is followed with a vowel character, it works as a null character or as a placeholder. So it has no pronunciation itself. It loses its pronunciation and we just pronounce the vowel character. So if we write ng plus a, we will just read it as a. We will not read it as nga or something. So ng plus o will become o. Ng plus wa will become wa. So whenever you need to write a vowel sound, you just write ng and then the vowel character. So now let's have a look at, you must have noticed that in some places the vowel is coming to the right of the consonant, in some places it's coming below it. In some cases it's coming both to the right as well as below it. So there are three ways to write consonants and vowels together in a block. The first one is where the vowels are written to the right of the consonants. So these are the vowels that are written to the right. A, ya, o, yo, e, ye, ye. So if you see here, k is written here to the left side and after that a is written to the right, kha. Here are some more examples. Kho, nya, pe, e. And then there is another structure where we write vowel below the consonants. So here k, it is written on the top, and u is written right below it. So these are the vowels that are written below the consonants: o, yo, u, u, and u. And here are some more examples: so, mu, hu. And then we have these complex vowels that appear both to the right side as well as below the consonants. So for example, wa, we, wo, we, e. These vowels will appear both on the right and below the character, below the consonant. So if you see these examples, you can see how the consonant is placed in the middle, and the vowel just surrounds them by two sides. So swa, chui, nue. So now let's have a look at all the vowel sounds represented at one place. So you can see the n character in all of them: a, ya, o, yo, o, yo, u, u, e, ye, wa, we, wo, we, e. Now let's have a look at some more examples of how we combine consonant and vowels. So here we see k plus o, ko, t plus e, ti, r plus o, ra, s plus u, su, n plus yo, nyo, ch plus we, chue. So you can figure out how this thing is working. And to practice this more at home, you can just make a chart like this. You can put all the vowels on the left side and all the consonants on the top, and then you can make combinations of these two. Now let's have a look at some real words that you can easily read. A plus e, I, it means child. Oi, cucumber. Uyu, that is milk. Then we have here namu, that is a tree. Copy is coffee. Boss is bus. Radio is radio. And then we have sagua is apple. So now you can read simple words that are made by combining vowels and consonants. And now in the second part of this lesson, we will learn how to make syllables with 3 characters, 2 consonants and 1 vowel. The final consonant is called pachim in Korean. So in other words, we will learn how to make syllables with pachim in the next part of this lesson. Thank you for watching. See you in the next lesson.